People throw out all their damaged belongings. There's a lot of concern about that garbage piling up on the curbside. That's true for people up and down Woodward Avenue, of course, especially with the Dream Cruise just days away. 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig is live in Berkeley tonight, right there in kind of the thick of it all. Kim, are they going to have all the garbage picked up in time for the cruise?
Well, you know what, I should also mention that Woodward is absolutely perfect. I mean, there's no problem on Woodward. What we're talking about is on the side streets that actually dump into Woodward. There's a lot of debris on a lot of these side streets, all on the curb. Now, the city of Berkeley is looking into arranging an additional garbage pickup day. Royal Oak is working on a plan as well. And be careful, someone doesn't try to pass off contaminated items as great deals.
It's contaminated and it looks like heck.
Piles and piles of items once cherished, now heaps of contaminated junk. This is what's left on a number of streets in Berkeley and neighboring Royal Oak after this week's massive flooding.
We called the city and we haven't gotten any responses to what they're going to do about the garbage. They're just going to let it sit here all week, and Dream Cruise is this weekend.
And unfortunately, some of the garbage might still be sitting here on curbs into next week. But Dream Cruise organizers in Royal Oak say they are planning to focus on picking up garbage on side streets close to Woodward.
We're trying to get everybody back in schedule, and unfortunately Saturday is going to probably be a catch-up day for our garbage company, and they just don't want to be working in areas where there's excess traffic, a lot of extra vehicles parked on the street and that kind of thing.
As for great deals on used items you might soon see online or anywhere else, use caution. People have been picking through a lot of these piles, and while Ricky Lawson says he plans on taking all of this stuff to the scrapyard,
it pay my lights and gas bills,
You've got to be careful that what you're buying wasn't in any contaminated water.
Hope they don't go for any of the soaked stuff because it's pretty nasty.
People are coming down the street, they're picking up this stuff, they're going to wipe it down, take it to the flea market, sell it to someone, unexpected buyer. They don't know what they're buying. They don't know where it came from.
At Bellocchio's upscale resale shop in Royal Oak, they specialize in high-end women's clothing, and they're very discerning about what they buy. Their advice: pay attention to odors.
When things have been contaminated, of course, number one, they will be musty. And even after a dry cleaning, we've had things brought to us that have been musty. They've been thoroughly dry cleaned. Every piece is in a plastic bag, but you can still smell it through the plastic, so that's a number one sign.
And cities like Royal Oak and Hazel Park are also discouraging scrappers and trash picking by threatening fines. The city of Royal Oak says once it hits the curb, it belongs to the city. Reporting live in Berkeley, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.